Welcome back to our top 10 list of neighborhoods to look at in 2024. And today, coming in at number 7 is Congress Park, which I'm so happy to talk about this neighborhood. I love it. I love the old charm of this neighborhood. And we're going to cover everything that you want to know. Of course, where it's located and why people want to live in Congress Park, what made it come into the top 10 list of neighborhoods in 2024, and then the commute times, what the real estate market is doing, and crime and safety. So let's just jump right into it. And where is Congress Park in the city of Denver? So Congress Park is located to the east of downtown and surrounded by Colfax to the north, 6th Avenue to the south, Colorado to the east, and York to the west, just to the east of Cheeseman Park. So you're surrounded by a lot of throughways to get around Denver, and therefore surrounded by a ton of shopping and a ton of amenities. You're close to a bunch of parks around the city, and it's an older neighborhood, really mature trees. The streets look just and feel really nice when you're driving through it. And that's one of the big appeals to being in Congress Park. So starting with crime and safety, as the trend in Denver continues, we're down on violent crimes in comparison, but burglaries, thefts, and motor vehicle thefts were above the national norms. But actually, from the looks of it here, compared to a lot of the other neighborhoods around Denver, we're actually pretty low on the end of motor vehicle thefts in comparison to other places in the city. These schools are extremely high rated for your in-home schools. Teller Elementary is rated as an 8 out of a 10. Maury Middle School is rated an 8 out of a 10, and East High School is rated a 7 out of 10. Those are some of the best in-home numbers that I've seen around the Denver market. So now if you live in the Congress Park neighborhood, where are you going to be shopping? Where are you going to be going for your amenities? And honestly, you've got this stretch along Colfax to the north where a lot of your shopping, coffee shops, gas stations are going to be, and then this strip over here on Colorado. But we can take our little Google Maps guy here, and just to give you an idea of what you're going to see on Colfax, this is where shops, restaurants, bars are going to be. And it's a huge stretch of wonderful restaurants, some of the best in the city off of this Colfax stretch here. And then if you were to live in Congress Park and you had to get down to the tech center, you're looking at about a 20 to 25 minute commute every day. If you were going to go to downtown Denver, you're looking at about a 10-minute drive just to the west. And if you had to make it out to DIA, you're looking at about a 30-minute drive. And my name is Alex Saldana. I've been a local Denver real estate agent since 2010. If you have any questions about Congress Park or any other neighborhoods around Denver, feel free, give me a call, shoot me a text message. I'd be more than happy to chat with you. Now, what is the real estate market doing in Congress Park? Well, starting with how many properties have actually sold in Congress Park. In 2023, we had 149, where in 2022, we had 201. So as a normal trend in Denver, property sales are just down by about 50% across the board. Then hopping into what most people want to know, the median sales price in Congress Park for 2023 was $757,000, which is up a little bit from $750,000 in 2022. And then this statistic I was a little surprised on the rent to own numbers. And it looks like it's about 57% rentals versus 43% ownership. And on average in Congress Park, your houses are sitting on the market for about 22 days in 2023, which is up from 2022 at 13 days. But these numbers are so low that they can be skewed real easily by one or two well overpriced properties. Now, if you were in the market to buy today in Congress Park, you're going to see there's not a whole lot available for sale. We have a handful of condos here and then a few single families, but that's just about it. So over towards York and Josephine, we've got this condo at 242,600 square feet, and it's moderately updated, not done to the nines, but you've got pipes running through. What you're going to find in a lot of these older buildings is that, they're not exactly set up for what a lot of people want today out of an apartment or a condo, but you're in such a great location that a lot of people are fine with working with it. And then we've got another 1-bedroom, 1-bath here at 295,700 square feet. And again, it's not going to be very well updated, but for this price, it's what you're going to get in the Congress Park neighborhood. And then as far as the single families are concerned, you're going to have some of these old historic homes, like this one at 4,400 square feet, 1.575 million. And it's just going to be an incredible home. This actually looks like half of a duplex. So you don't own the whole property, just one side of it. And you can see a lot of the original charm is kept. I wouldn't doubt that there are original floors to it. Not fully opened, like a lot of people want in newer construction, but some of these older homes are extremely expensive to renovate. So you'll kind of see a mix of old charm mixed in with some newer updated kitchens and baths. And then to the east side of the neighborhood, we've got something like this on Adams Street, which is 2,400 square feet, 1.15 million, and this one is done up to the nines to what people want to today's standards. Open floor plan, new everything throughout. Beautiful kitchen. And then in the south part of the neighborhood, we've got something like this at 1.675 million at 4,300 square feet. And this one was built in 1917 originally, but they've done a lot to this property. I wouldn't doubt that, there's been square footage added onto this. The inside of it does look really nice. Some nice old doors and features, nice kitchen, not quite opened up to the rest of the house, but it's still a really good size kitchen. Great living room size. I mean, at 4,400 square feet, this is a lot of home. And then in the southwest part of town here over on Josephine, 1.33 million. We've got this one at 4,100 square feet, and this is more of your traditional Denver bungalow style, and it should be fully updated throughout. Floors, doors, carpet, paint, kitchens, baths, done with some designer touches in order to get this dollar amount for this size house. Beautiful 5-piece primary bathroom, just done really well. But that's pretty much it for sale in Congress Park today. And be sure to tune in tomorrow for number 6 on our list of top 10 neighborhoods in Denver. And you can hit that like, subscribe, notification buttons if you want to be notified when that video comes out.